If you want a man to take you seriously, to see you as a long-term partner and not just a fling, you must do two things, especially after sleeping together. But most women get this wrong, and that's why they keep getting treated as a short-term option. Also, why men disappear after sleeping with you. One of my coaching clients had this exact situation a few weeks ago. She went on a date with a guy that she really liked. They went to a bar, great conversation, a lot of chemistry, it was flirty, natural, it felt great. They had a few too many drinks, and by the end of the night, they slept together. But she's not looking to play around. She really likes him, she wants something serious. So I asked her, where are you planning to go next time? And she said dinner. Okay, no problem, but I also told her, you actually also need to think about what's gonna happen after dinner, because he's definitely gonna try to take you home again. After all, you already slept together, so it's not a big deal, right? But she didn't want that. She said that the first time it was fun, but she was a little bit drunk, she was not in control, but now she's sober, she doesn't want the second date to end the same way. Okay, fair enough. So I asked her, what are you gonna say to him? And her script was completely wrong. He was planning to say something like, I'm not usually like this. I've never done this before. I normally wait until the third date. I don't know what happened. I want a serious relationship. I am not that type of girl. Now be honest. Have you ever said things like this or thought about saying them? Let me know in the comments. And I know, from your point of view, saying this, it might even seem reasonable. But my advice is to never say any of this, because here's what a man actually thinks when he hears you saying this. Yeah, sure. With an internal eye roll. We did all kinds of kinky stuff last time, and now you're giving me this speech? Sure. Now I know that she didn't want him to see her as a hookup. She wanted him to treat her seriously, to see her as long-term material. So after sleeping with him, she feels a need to say these things, to protect her value, to recover her position in his eye. I really get it, it's instinct. Since ancient times, men faced one problem. They can never be 100% sure a child is theirs, so women needed to prove their loyalty, to make him believe that she was faithful, so that he would stick around. That's why women evolved this instinct. Don't appear too easy, don't make him believe that you lose. And that's why after sleeping together, so many women feel the urge to prove that they are not that type of woman. But here's the problem. Every woman says this. Men are not stupid, they've heard it 100 times. So the more you say, I'm not like this, the more he thinks that you are like this. The more you say, I've never done this before, I don't know what happened, the more he thinks that you always do this. It's like going to a steakhouse with him on a first date and really enjoy the meal. But then on the second date, all of a sudden you say, no, but I am a vegan, I never eat meat. Okay, so then what? Let me tell you what you want to know. What to do instead. There are two rules. Rule number one, it already happened, so don't explain, just own it. Don't say any of those things. Don't try to justify yourself. The more you explain, the more insecure you look. A confident woman doesn't need to prove herself, doesn't need to make excuses. So you slept with him, okay, who cares? You're adults, right? It's not shameful. And if you don't want to sleep with him on the next date, that's fine too. So on the next date, go have dinner, talk, have fun, flirt, and also get to know each other more, because this is still the early stages. And then when dinner ends and he tries to take you home, you say this. That sounds tempting, but tonight's not gonna work. I have to finish a report tonight, and tomorrow I have to wake up early. But let's meet again in a few days. Then you can add a little tease to keep him wanting more. But try not to think about me too much until then. See what happened? You still said no, you didn't go home with him, you didn't sleep with him, you protected your value. But you didn't say, I'm not that kind of woman, after you already slept with him. And here's rule number two. Set the tone with actions, not just words. You want him to take you seriously? Okay, then start planning serious dates. Meet outside, go to dinner, museum, a concert. Do stuff together that doesn't involve going back to his apartment. And by the way, this is also a great way to test him. Will he still want to see you if sex isn't on the table? A guy who wasn't planning to be serious, he won't bother. Too much effort for him. Either sex or next. But if he's willing to show up, if he still wants to go out with you, then he shows that he's interested in you, and sleeping with him didn't damage his feelings for you. So stop explaining, stop saying, I'm not that type of woman. Be confident, be mature, just own it. and move forward. And please let him get used to dating you, not only sleeping with you. Do this and he'll start seeing you as someone worth keeping. Now, when he starts having deep feelings for you, there will be signs. I tell you what to look for in this video.